Good day, good day, good day. This is Cabrina Bass coming again to you. Just trying to get into a habit of at least, if no more than once a week. Hopefully, I'm gonna get to the twice a week of creating these videos just to share different things with those of you that are part of the audience. I am super excited to have this opportunity to do this video. Today has been amazing. We've had the opportunity to talk about elections and voting. Our early voting will start real soon, and I think a lot of people miss the opportunity to understand um, the value of early voting, of being able to get to the polls early and having a time frame in which we can vote versus having to depend on just that one day. And so it's my hope that people will take advantage of early voting. And it is important because as we vote, it is our voice. And not to vote is to keep our voices silent. One of the things I shared today in a podcast that I did with a friend of mine is that oftentimes we don't realize how important our voice is until those things in our communities are no longer working. And when we reach out to people, nobody's responding. And if you look at the data and the statistics of any community, communities with resources are communities that typically vote. Why? Because your vote matters. Your voice is your vote. And so when people know that in a community that the majority of those folks vote, they know that their jobs are at jeopardy if they don't fulfill the needs of those people in those communities. So therefore, it's important not only that you vote, but you encourage those around you to also vote. And always know what your value is within the vote. What is it that you want? What are the things that you value? And does that candidate that you're going to vote for represent those values? One thing I always share with people, I am nonpartisan. I'm not part of any political party because I believe in the best person for the job. It's the person that meets up to my values. It's my vote, so my values. And so therefore, I don't typically align with just one side, but really look at each person based on the merit of the things that are important to me and my family, and to make sure that my vote goes towards somebody that will represent that interest. And even if my candidate doesn't win, whoever wins that vote becomes my representative. And therefore, because they're my representative, they get to hear my voice. I write my elected officials and let them know where I stand on issues in which they're going to vote into law. May not make a difference, but they can't say they didn't hear the voice. So, yeah, election is one thing, voting, making sure your voice is heard. But once they're in office, making sure your voice is continually heard throughout their tenure. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to chatting with you again.